We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Saka. Eze. Now it's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. James has it in a wide position. No, he's overshot the green. Rabiot. Saliba, aim forwards. Gehi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saka. James, gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni, Hernandez, Dembele, out to the left it goes, and here's Mbappe, and he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot. And it's Eze. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now shoots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Moved on forwards. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice. O'Reilly. Gehi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Upamecano, and it's played forward. Menu, O'Reilly, Eze, Rice, Kane, Dembele, thinks one through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Konsa, James, Menu, Rice, over to the left, O'Reilly chasing after it, Koundé, Hernandez, Saliba shifted upfield, and here's Mbappe, he is through here. Olise takes a shot. Koundé's cross. James can get it clear. Saka getting this one clear. Hernandez. Oh, it's played into the area. O'Reilly tries to clear. And here's an Olise! Gordon. Rice. He's having a look round. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Upamecano. Olise. Koundé, Rabiot, Koundé's cross, real chance, and they can counter here. Kane, Cherki, now it's Olise.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Olise goes short. Cleared away. O'Reilly, and it's Eze. Picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Rabiot. Saliba, aim forwards. Hernandez. Tries to dink it through. It's out for a goal kick. James. Rice. Saka. England are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
James certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Chouameni. And it's played forward. Hernandez. England already trailing and we've barely begun. Up he goes! That needed to be better and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Rice. Gordon. Eze laid out to the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Chouameni looks to the other side. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice. O'Reilly. And it's Eze. Menu, spread out to the left. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Rabiot. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Yehi. Konsa. Saka. Now it's Eze. O'Reilly. Rice. Gordon. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rabiot. Koundé. Calmly anticipates. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, gently done. Eze. He's through, now is he in? And here's Saka. And it's James. Showing good feet. Saka. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Kane. Eze. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cherki. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Dembele. Gehi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saka. And that is a little undercooked. Chouameni. Cherki. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Gordon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. James picks it up now. James. Eze. Mbappe. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saka. James, done delicately. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Dembele. Dembele gets into a good position. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gordon forwards and with intent. O'Reilly. Gordon. Kane played through into space. Played into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Chooses to go back. Saliba can get it clear. James have it back and can go again. Gordon. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Chouameni over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. James. Konsa. James. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. And it's Hernandez. And he's well positioned here. Konsa. O'Reilly. Gordon. And it's lofted through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Olise. Now it's Mbappe, and he's found a way, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hernandez. That's good play. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. That's really well cleared. Rice.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Gordon. Konsa, aim forwards. Konsa, gently done. Dembele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chouameni. Upamecano. Olise. Chouameni moved on forwards. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Hernandez is fouled. And he's there to clear it. James. Menu. James. Yehi. Aim forwards. Rice. O'Reilly. He's making a real surge on the left. Rabiot, no, again there's no way through. Rice. O'Reilly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. Olise. Rabiot. Oh, red. Nice interception. Saka. O'Reilly. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Saka. And here's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Koundé forwards and with intent. And that pass just didn't quite work. Konsa, James. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. James shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Saka's delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rice. And here's Eze. Succumbs to the pressure. Dembele. Olise. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. Gordon. Saka. Kane. James. Ball's gone out of play. That's very neat. Upamecano can get it clear. James. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Saka. Saka opts to play it back. And here's... And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's James. And here's Saka. Eze gets into some space. Koundé clears it away. Koundé. Olise. Dembele. Cherki. And played it back swiftly. Saka does really well to win the ball there. And it's Eze. Now it's Gordon. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Gordon clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Chouameni aimed forwards. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Konsa. Gehi forwards and with intent. And it's Kane. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Keeper's dealt with that. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Dembele. Hernandez. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Saliba. Olise. And it's Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gordon cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dembele. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. He can get that clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Upamecano. Saliba. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Gordon wins the duel this time. Saka, lobbed in behind. Now it's Eze. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Chouameni. Upamecano. Olise. Chouameni. Upamecano. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gehi. O'Reilly. Rice. Gehi. And he welcomes it in. Dembele. Dembele's cross. And here's a corner. It's a mighty effort. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Menu. James, gently done. Eze played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Rice makes the interception. Eze. Menu. James. No way through there. Dembele, and it's lofted through here. He's in plenty of space here. Menu gets it away. And here's Dembele. No way through, so back it comes. Cherki! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Mbappe! And it's wrapped. Shot, surely!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
O'Reilly. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gehi moved on forwards. And nicely intercepted. Saliba. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Cherki. Koundé. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Olise with the short one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Menu forwards and with intent. Saka played into space. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got space in the area. A chance to play it in. And across it goes. Upamecano tries to clear. Ooh, delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Eze. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez. Menu gets in to thwart him. Gordon. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. England still chasing a one-goal deficit here. O'Reilly. Menu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rabiot. Cherki. And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Hernandez has found the net here, of course. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gordon. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's tidy. James, now here's the delivery.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Gordon. Cherki. Dembele played into space. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice. Rice, gently done. Eze. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty chance for a shot! And here's Saka. Aimed in towards the centre. Rabiot. Cherki. Upamecano. Koundé. Elise. Cherki. Dembele. Cherki. And here's Elise. Oh, the ball's come loose here. James. Konsa. Cherki. Oh, this is a terrific... Cherki! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. France are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. And the cross comes in. That'll be a corner. And it's Bellingham. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon.
France are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Gehi. Cherki. Gehi. Gordon. O'Reilly. Done delicately. And it's been played through. Gordon. Rabiot. Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Cherki, well timed, excellent interception. James. Konsa. Menu. Gehi. Rice. Thinks one through. Good ball over the top. That has been knocked clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Kane. And there's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe! He's having a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Konsa shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Olise. Aim forwards. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Dembele, shot at goal! It's anyone's ball now. Gordon. Konsa. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Olise. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Lovely feet. He's in here! It's Dembele! And he comes up trumps again. Rice clears it away. Kane. O'Reilly looking to get on the end of this. Gordon. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Rice. He's going to be disappointed with that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gordon. Tries a... He's had a shot! Gets it away. And it's Bellingham. In by Saka. James. Dembele. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. Olise. Cherki. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. Great chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
France, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Saka. James. Saka's delivery.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That'll be a throw. Nice interception, well timed. Koundé shifted upfield. Saliba. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's nice. And it's Dembele. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent into the channel. Picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cherki. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Menu. O'Reilly. Played towards the other side. James. James tries making a foray down the right. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele. Menu.
well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rice, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's a throw. Bellingham with the... Oh, what a climb! He's kept it out just. Shapes to shoot! Saliba gets good distance on it. And it's Mainu. James, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Played into space out wide. James played back in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. James crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he deliver? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clear away. Upamecano gets it clear. James. Saka. Gordon. And here's Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes left. It's a loose ball, and it's Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Mainu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mbappe. Chouameni. Dembele. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Mainu. Mbappe. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Proves too strong. Cherki. Over to the left. Kane. James. Mainu. Bellingham. Mainu. And it's James. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's onside. Time to deliver. Nice control. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Konsa. Saka. Kane. That's a cute ball. Spence. Herring after the ball here. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Hernandez getting this one clear. James crossed in once more. Upamecano can get it clear. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back. And here's Gordon. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Rice. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Menu. Menu. Koundé attempts a clearance. Cherki. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.